Harris was an establishment Dem. Harris supported socialist policies. Everyone supports socialist policies. Medicaid is socialism. Food stamps is socialism. Roads are socialism. ER is socialism. All that's socialism, bud. Learn your history before you start speaking on whether or not Harris supported socialism or socialist policies. Harris was like the most establishment Dem ever. I mean, obviously, I think Gavin Newsom is more establishment Dem than Harris, but getting rid of two dictators, he didn't get rid of himself in 2 months. Deporting a lot of illegals. He's not a king. He's not a king. He's a wannabe king. He can't be a king. Uh, Mass deportation is bad. More socialism, genius. She supported price setting. She destroyed the Bay. No, socialism good. So is communism. But I'm not a communist, unfortunately. He voiced whatever subverted the resort to calling Trump a king. He's not a king. He's a wannabe king. Donald Trump can never be a king. He's too much of a cuck to do that. He's not a king. He doesn't have the ability to be a king. He's not even like president right now. He's a puppet for like J.D. Vance, Marco Rubio, Pete Hegseth. That what's that one guy? The white supremacist, the bald guy. Y'all know who I'm talking about. The bald white supremacist guy. Um, what's his name? That one guy. You guys know who I'm talking. Stephen Miller. Yeah, that guy. I forget his name so much. Jesus. Stephen Miller. I forget that guy. But yeah, he's not a king, man. He doesn't have the capabilities, at least himself, to be a king. No, is he like? Is he? I just call him minion. I just call him the white supremacist bald guy. Now, is he like overthrowing democracy, attempting to overthrow democracy, and is he like overriding overriding checks and balances? Absolutely, right? Absolutely, to a greater extent. Who's calling him a king? The Dems or his own supporters? I've actually heard a lot of MAGA call him king and call him daddy. So I'd say the right. Don't forget Israel. True Benjamin Netanyahu. Want to be king? Oh, and he is. When has he just shown proof of that? He literally said that. Also, mass deporting is not bad. Come up and debate me, man. I'm not gonna be debating the comments. I'm not gonna be debating the comments. Who's called him king? A lot of people on my stream. A lot of MAGAs. They refer to him as king. They refer to him as daddy. So if anyone calls him king, it's gonna be the right. We call him a wannabe king. Those two are very different things. Very, very, very different. Also, no king's protests. Um, that's in regards to like why America was founded to have no kings. I mean, it's been like that since like the foundation of the creation of this country. George Washington had the option to be a king, right? And everyone thought he was going to be. Everyone wanted him to be a king. But then after 2 terms, he like stepped down, which kind of shocked the world, shocked Europe at the time, because they thought that countries would only survive with a monarchy, etc. So 250 years later, here we are, and we have someone who wants to be a king, who is attempting to overthrow democracy. He was looking at his phone to debate, looking at my laptop because I have my YouTube stream, but that's YouTube for your information. And my phone is right there. The camera I'm looking at is my phone, but and that's this desktop is my actual TikTok stream. All the Trump supporters are terrified. They're just bitching in my comment section. I literally have not had time to look over the breaking news this morning. Let's see. Check on ground news. Thank you for the follow. Did Biden and Harris close the border? Donald Trump has an open border, by the way. And yeah, they attempted to. Actually, they did close the border. They did. Donald Trump has an open border though, so I don't see the relevance. Spain says it has closed its airspace to U.S. planes involved in Iran war. We have an honest president. That's crazy. That's crazy. Spain has closed its airspace to U.S. planes involved in attacks on Iran, expanding its earlier refusal to allow use of jointly operated military bases, according to the Spanish newspaper El País, citing military sources. An open border, you're delusional? Yeah, it's an open border. Spanish Prime Minister opposes the U.S. and Israeli attacks on Iran, calling them reckless and illegal. U.S. President Donald Trump threatened to cut trade with Spain due to Madrid denying U.S. use of its bases in conflict. Spain's economy stated this decisions reflect Spain's refusal to contribute to a war initiated and against international law. When does the debate start? As soon as I get a Trump supporter that isn't scared to debate me. But did Obama deport more illegals than Trump, and he was doing the same thing as Trump right now? False. What happened to the thousands getting killed trying to cross over using trains or drowning? Thank you for sharing the live. Does Ice know you're live right now? Not much breaking news. Not that I'm seeing. A lot of gun violence. See, because when people are right against him, he shuts up and switches to another subject. Yeah, but I told you I'm not debating with the comments. I've made that very, very clear. I'm reading the comments, and I'm gonna not respond to some of them because I just don't want to interact with commenters. What's up, Bobby? Do you support Trump?
I think Trump's probably overall a good thing, yeah.
Why is that?
Yeah, I think he shifted the Overton window when it comes to like discussion on Israel and its mechanisms of influence in America and what's like deemed socially acceptable, especially when it comes to like world Jewry, Jewish mechanisms, Jewish power, stuff.
Cool. I mean, if you think the only reason Trump's a good president is because I did not mean to invite you to turn on your camera, my bad. How's it going? Do you support Trump?
Yes, of course I do. He's my president.
How old are you?
27.
Why do you support Trump?
First off, I love orange dick. And second off, I think he's...
If you guys are in here, double tap that phone screen, hit that follow button if you haven't already. We have 55 of you in here. The follow button is going to be top left corner right up there. If you double tap that phone screen, try to get to 10,000 likes. We're going to have some Trump supporters to debate. And if you are a Trump supporter, hop up in the guest box. I'd love to talk to you. Love to have a debate. I'd love to have a conversation. If you're over on YouTube, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. How's it going? Do you support Trump?
Yes, I do.
How old are you?
I'm 26.
Why do you support Trump?
I support him economically.
Yeah, what about the economy is doing better than it was in 2024?
Medium wage growth is up
What's your source?
2%. BLS, labor statistics.
Title?
Average medium growth income, United States. Medium wages, 2024, 2025.
What did Trump do for this?
You said what was better. I said Trump's economic policies.
Yeah, what economic policy caused this? I'm fact checking it right now. But what caused this?
Tax cuts.
Tax cuts? What kind of what tax cuts?
His great beautiful bill.
Big beautiful bill. What tax cuts were in it?
It passed.
What tax cuts were
tax
in it?
cuts for corporations so they can expand. That's
so
usually what
expand.
Yeah, that's what companies.
So your trickle down economics.
Well, you use companies.
What's the incentive?
What's the incentive? Medium wage growth.
No, what? That's not an incentive. What?
Well,
What's
can
the
I
incentive
explain?
for it to trickle down?
Okay, so you're looking at the data and you see that it's true.
I
That's
mean, I'm
one
looking
of
at
the
real
reasons.
median household income in the United States. It's been on an upward trend since 2022, so I can
Cool.
give you that.
Awesome. That's all. That's fantastic.
But I'm
Even last
asking
year,
you-
it's up.
Sure, but I'm asking you, what is the incentive for it to trickle down to the average American when you give tax cuts to big corporations? What's the incentive?
What's the incentive? Because what happens when big corporations get tax cuts is they use that money to grow and expand their
You're not
businesses.
telling me an incentive. That's not an incentive.
So can I explain? So when you grow businesses and you need more labor, the labor market makes it to where demand for labor is more, which increases wages. Thank
Okay,
you.
but you're not telling me the incentive the companies have though.
The incentive is to grow
Incentive is
jobs.
to grow. Okay, corporations.
Yes,
like,
corporations want to grow their profits. That's
sure.
correct.
So you're saying like multi-billion-dollar corporations.
Correct.
the
They grow
incentive
and
is for
build
them. Yeah, can you-
warehouses and hire people.
Yeah, provide me a
Yes.
source. Provide me a source that trickle-down economics has ever worked. Starting from Reaganomics, please. Provide me a.
Okay,
a
so
source.
you're just upset because I gave you a source and you don't like it.
No, I mean, the source that you provided me.
You
was
don't
slightly
like it.
Different. No, I trust Fred.
You're not happy about it.
I trust Fred.
So median wage growth is up under Trump, and you don't like
was
that.
up under Biden.
Okay,
what-
yeah, but because of who was in office before Biden again? Who was that?
Who was in office before Biden?
It wasn't it Trump.
Trump. Yeah, who was in office before?
Okay,
Trump?
so
Obama.
because
So if you want to just go down that route, you're just saying Donald Trump's
well,
first term
actually
economy was
during
because of
Obama we had a recession.
See,
so
it's always Trump's economy is Trump's economy.
why are
when
you
it's good.
crashing out?
I'm not. Hold on. I'm not crashing out.
You're
It's
like
always-
so upset that I gave you a
it's always-
source.
It's always Trump's economy is good when it's Trump's
Well,
economy.
he's the president right
But
now.
it's-
Is it Biden get credit for it, or does Trump get credit for it?
I think
Or does
Biden
he only
should
get credit?
Yeah, I think Biden.
Does he
should
only get credit for the
it.
bad things, or does he get credit for the good things
Yeah, I
too?
think Trump should only get credit for the bad things. Yeah.
Oh, okay, so you're just a hater then.
Yeah.
You don't
absolutely.
actually like the facts.
No, I mean I accepted your fact. I'm playing, but I mean you haven't provided me any.
Bro,
source
you're
that
just
trickled
not.
down.
I just
haven't-
gave you a source and
Hold
you
on.
read it.
Hold on. What
That's
was the question?
hilarious.
What was the question that was about to ask?
Bro, I literally gave you a source and you read it.
What is
and
a
now you're
source that
upset.
trickle down economics actually works?
Now you're talking about trickle down economics.
Yeah, because that's
We're-
what you referenced. You said that the tax cuts
You're
that these
upset.
corporations get.
You're so upset that he
I think
actually increased
interruptions
medium
is- I
wages.
think interruptions is upset. Also, he didn't do it. It's been on an upward
You
trend since
got
2022.
owned so hard, bro. And now you're upset.
Can you agree that it's been in an upward trend since 2022?
Now you're just like trying to talk about other years. You said from 2024 to 2025, what has Trump done that's good? I told you, and now
Trump
you're
wasn't in
upset.
office in 2024. What are you yapping about?
You're literally saying he got elected in 2024, 2025. That was the election period.
No, he got he
From
he was in office in
2025 to now,
Yes.
from the minute he got elected, right? Wage growth in the United States, median wage growth has grown, and you're upset about that.
I'm not upset about that. Why would be?
Why are you like?
upset about
Why
that?
are you trying to literally say, "Oh, he's so bad"? Like
Also,
he
you
literally has
said- hold on.
increased wages.
Hold on. Are you talking about?
Is that a
real-
bad thing or a good thing? Hold up.
on. Wages.
Good thing or bad thing that wages went up for the average American?
Yeah, if so
Good or
increasing
bad?
wages is going to be good. But hold on.
Cool. So thank you.
Hold on.
That's fantastic.
Hold on. So I looked up average medium growth in income in the United States. So
Let me guess. You're gonna go to the past. You're gonna go to the past.
So no,
Let's
the
see.
first thing you're referencing, you said the Bureau of Labor Statistics,
Correct.
which is going to be.
You already read the source, bro. You
Well-
already know
well,
it's true.
hold on.
You literally just read it.
Well, this is the title from Fred is real medium household income, and this is talking.
Are you trying to find a source to contradict the BLS?
No.
Are you for real?
No, I'm not trying to find a source to contradict.
You know
the
wages
BLS.
are up. You
Also,
know you're
this
being
is-
dishonest.
The source isn't the BLS. The source is the U.S.
You know you're
Census
being
Bureau.
dishonest because you know that wages
Hold on.
are up, and
Hold
you're
on.
not
The
upset.
source
You're
is-
upset about it.
The source isn't the BLS. How much do you want to bet?
See, you're
That's it.
upset.
The
Look how
source
upset you
isn't-
are.
the
You've already
source
looked
isn't
it
the
up.
BLS.
You already fact checked it. You know it's true. You know what I said is true, and now you're trying to
Yeah,
like
I mean it's been on
dodge
an
it.
it's been on an.
You're trying to
increase.
paint Trump in such a bad light. You're being genuine. You're being dishonest, bro.
I'm being genuine,
You're being dishonest, disingenuous.
disingenuous. Define
Yeah,
that
you're
word for me.
pivoting. You're pivoting. Oh, define
Define
words.
pivot.
You're
Let's see.
you're deviating. That's literally what that means. You're deviating.
Let's see.
You don't like the
So-
facts.
Hold on. I don't like the facts. Cool.
No, you don't. You're literally trying so hard.
Let's give
to,
you.
like,
Let's
look
give
for
you a quick
something.
fact, buddy. Does that say BLS?
Here we go.
Does that say BLS? Or does
You
that
know
say
that
U.S.
wage
Bureau of
growth
Labor
is up in the
Statistics?
United States.
Okay,
You can
sure.
go through the BLS. It shows you the
No,
average
hold on.
income,
Is this
median
BLS?
wage in every
Does that
single
say
county in the
BLS?
country.
Hold on, yes or no? Does
That's
that
the
say
U.S.
BLS?
Census Bureau. That's
Cool.
also a credible source too.
Okay, but you didn't
Congrats.
say that source. You said BLS. So I
It literally
suggest
still
you do your
proves the
homework.
claim.
Well,
So
I
you have the
mean,
BLS and the U.S. Census Bureau, so they both prove that I'm right.
you haven't
That's
even seen the
hilarious.
data.
Thank you. Thank
haven't-
you for back
yeah.
checking me and know that I'm right. I
Sure.
appreciate
So
that.
this is actually going to be Fred, which is citing the U.S. Census.
You can't see
Bureau.
the whole chart, by the way.
I'm about to move it. If you could like beep it. So
Oh,
is
it's
this on
up.
an incline? Yes.
Wow, that's on an incline.
Also,
Isn't
this
that
is-
all-time
this is-
highs?
This is only to
Hold up.
2024.
Is that
bud.
all-time highs?
Yeah, 2024 under Biden. Who was president in 2024?
What about 2025?
They don't give 2025, bud.
2026 is already. It's literally already 2026, almost 2027. It's halfway to 2027 almost.
Yeah, but I'm on Max, and they don't have 2025 on here. So if this is your source, I suggest you get a
Hold up.
better
Go to the
source.
last peak. Go to the last peak. I'm curious.
This
What
is
was
the
the
last
peak?
one. This is the last.
No, to the previous high.
This one?
Previous high. No. That's not the previous high. Look at the past data. Was that 2019? What does it say in 2019?
Yeah, 2019.
Who was president during that time as well?
Oh, hold on. We're arguing 2024 to 2025, not his first.
Look at
term.
the
What are you
growth.
doing?
Isn't that amazing how much growth there is too from like 2016 to 2020? That's probably the fastest growth as
but
well.
It actually declined under
2016. Go to 2016 to 2020. What was the
It
median?
declined under Trump, buddy. What are you doing?
He started his term in 2016. So go back to
Is
2016.
this not his year? 2020 to 2021. So hold on. You gave
Bro,
me a
that's
source.
literally not.
Hold on,
Bro,
you
that
said-
is like the smallest
you
dip
said-
ever, bro.
You
That is
said
hilarious.
you said that this was your source. This does not
Bro.
give me the data for 2025. So find another source.
Bro,
for me.
it's literally up. You're literally
Is this
like
2025?
shuffling around.
What does that say? Is that 2025?
Bro, you're shuffling around so hard
Is
right
this
now.
2025? Yes or no?
Bro, you're so
Is this
upset.
2025? Yes or no?
That's 2024.
Cool. Who was president in 2024?
Actually, that was Biden, right?
Yeah, Biden was president in 2024.
And
They
you
don't-
know
so
what's
this-
crazy?
your
You
source-
know what's
hold on,
even
hold on. So
crazier?
I'm gonna
You
mute
know what's crazy? That's going to be
the
even
reason,
higher.
The
when it
reason
comes
why you
out.
say I keep on crashing out, and the reason why I just muted you is because you keep on interrupting me. So
Bro, you're upset.
the reason why I reject this source is A, because it's not even the Bureau of Labor Statistics.
You
and that's
reject the
that-
source?
yes, the reason why I reject the source that you provided me for your claim is because A, you said it was the Bureau of Labor
Bro, you're
Statistics.
so
it's not the-
pressed.
And it's not the
You're
Bureau.
so pressed right
once
now.
I'm gonna disconnect you. Once you have your fifis and your tum tum, feel free to come back in the guest box. Okay. So the reason why I reject your source is because you said this was the Bureau of Labor Statistics, and this is not the Bureau of Labor Statistics. This is the source is the U.S. Census Bureau. And then another thing, another reason why I reject your source is because you said in 2025 compared to 2024. This only gives us data from 2024. Not 2025. So I reject your source, or I reject this source. I don't think this was even your source. You couldn't even provide a source because of the fact that I can't compare 2025 to 2024. So you can hop up in the guest box if you won't interrupt me, and we can finish the debate, and you can provide your actual source. Feel free to do so whenever you're ready. Starting means you're nervous, or it just means I have a speech impediment? Why are we being like ableist, bud? Stutter all the time, even if I'm cooking them. What are we doing? What is this? What is this turned into, bud? Also, arguing that Trump is like better for the economy is insane. Insane. Let's see what this guest has to offer. How's it going? Do you support Trump?
I do.
Are you in the car?
There's some things that I disagree with 100%, and there's some things that I agree with, though.
Sure. Overall, who would you vote for if you could go back in time, Harris or Trump?
Trump, for sure.
Why is
I
that?
feel like Harris would have fucked this country up more.
Yeah. Why do you support
Why?
Trump? Yeah.
Why do I support Trump, or why
why
would
do
I
you-
vote
yeah.
for him and not Harris?
Yeah. Why do you support Trump?
Because Harris is a woman. That's why.
Okay. You think men are better at leading the women?
She couldn't run shit.
You think men are better at leading the women?
100%.
Okay. Yeah. What's your source? What's your evidence? Why
100%.
do you think men are better at leading the women?
It's just evolution, bro.
Evolution.
Just evolution.
About
Women are
evolution.
horrible leaders.
Well, no, but what's your evidence? Why are men better at leading the women? Oh, and he ran. He ran, quite frankly. Also, whoever had said history in the chat, that's just going to be women literally weren't allowed to be in a position of power because of misogyny that happened within the world. So that's literally your thank you for the heart me. Your contributing to the misogyny that happens all across the world. So I don't know why you're saying history, but that's not evidence. Not a valid
Oh my
reason.
goodness, thank you. Hey, how's it going, bud?
How's it going? I said I was gonna get on at 7. It's noon almost.
Yeah, what are
So-
we doing? I called you
Did
earlier
you?
and you never. Yeah, I called you like 3 times. I thought you were asleep. I was trying to wake you up. Guys, this is my brother right here.
No, Max also called me, but I was just asleep and I did not want to answer. The misogyny.
Oh, so
yeah,
you
the
just
misogyny.
didn't want to answer me?
I thought that was Max
Wow.
because I didn't check who it was. Anyways, if you support Trump, jump into the guest box. I'd love to talk to you. Love to have a debate with you. Love to have a conversation. See how YouTube's doing. How's it going, Tanked? How's it going? H. I don't know how to pronounce that name. Sorry. If you're over on YouTube, hit that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button over on YouTube. I saw you in an abortion live.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oregano.
okay. So you saw me on a live, but you didn't call me back.
I didn't know you called me.
My heart is broken over here.
I did not know you called me. Actually, are you gaslighting me again?
No,
Oh,
I called
did,
you.
You did call me.
Yes, I did.
I
I
was-
was
I
so
was-
excited to tell you.
Yeah, I was asleep.
Yeah, I gathered that. I forgot about the time difference.
Yeah. I don't know. There's no Trump supporters here.
They're all scared.
They're
Oh, Jinx.
terrified.
Yeah, I was just debating someone on. Wait, was it the guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was just talking to him. I had to leave halfway through though, because my grandma came here, and she's like, "Ellie, can you check my blood pressure?" Oh, I love cute old people.
That's insane. No,
Well,
there's
once
nothing
you
else.
have symptoms, like you gotta think about it. Like if you're old, you start to have symptoms of like, well, you can get symptoms of like dizziness, blurred vision, all those types of things. And then she was paranoid, and you know, who's got to be the doctor here?
Right. I mean,
Right.
yeah.
I know. I'm almost a surgeon.
Why are there no Trump supporters? Yeah,
'Cause I
you're
hate
the,
you.
You're the nurse in the family, man.
Hey, I'm the I am the
Oh,
nurse.
the surgeon, yeah.
No, I'm not a surgeon yet. I'm a nurse. Well, almost. I am a
Oh,
surgeon.
that clip. Yeah.
Have you ever watched that show?
I've never watched it, but I've seen the clip so many times.
You're fake.
Give me 1 second.
One. Okay. Hi, guys. I'll join when I'm out of the doctor's. Oh, okay. I want to know about it, quite frankly. Actually, wait, Dylan, how old are you? Because you have to be an adult. And your bio kind of sounds like you're underage, baby. Oh, Santana's here. Hi, Santana. We're just waiting for some Trump supporters right now, and they're all scared, quite frankly. Yeah, so... And Jeremiah's just went to go talk to his mom, I assume. So I'm just gonna entertain you guys. Don't support Donald J. Trump. And be pro-choice. Life is better that way. Hi, Dallas Republicans. I'll check you in under 10 moves. No you won't. Yeah, I don't really like that there's no Trump supporters here. It's making me uncomfortable. But if you're a Trump supporter, get in the box. Send Jeremiah's money.
Oh, I'm on mute. Oh, God. I'll support who I want, to be honest. Thank God America made it that way. Nope, this is a dictatorship.
Yep, Santana joined.
Oh, Santana? What's up, Santana? Probably.
I don't know if he's here still.
There's just no Trump supporters to debate.
Why is it saying I can disconnect myself? Or, wait,
Mods, can we ban Ellie?
do I
No.
still have mod?
No, I took it away.
Why?
Jokes, I don't. I didn't. I thought it was a monarchy. No, this is a dictatorship. I'm a dictator. I love fascism. I'm pro-fascist. I'm pro-dictator. Yeah.
What the hell?
Oh God. Oh, quite frankly, if you support Trump, why are we complaining about kings then? Oh, I just hate on Donald Trump for no reason. I'm just a liberal. I'm a liberal who supports fascism. I should probably start joking. I should stop joking about that. Chat, I don't support fascism. I'm
I
probably like
do.
the farthest I'm probably like the farthest leftist you could find. Pro open borders, free healthcare, free college. Let every
So basically
undocumented
Canada.
immigrant, let every undocumented immigrant in here without deporting them. You know, all that good stuff.
Yeah, that sounds like Canada, bud.
Yeah, borderless society. Yep. I love open borders. I'm not even trolling. Open borders are like actually top tier.
Someone said open borders?
Open borders are top tier. I wish Biden and Harris opened their borders, but they had closed borders. That's the thing I like about like Donald Trump. Donald Trump hasn't closed the borders. He has open borders. So it's just the constitutional rights and human rights that he's violated. That's why there's less undocumented entry. But
Right.
I like the open borders. I just don't like the constitutional rights and human rights violated. So to what limit? Like no limit. Let anyone who wants to come in here come in here.
Yeah, so the guy I was debating earlier, he kept asking for my distinction between two things. I gave him like 5 different reasons for a distinction between the two things, and he still said there's no distinction. Are you kidding me? Like these
Yeah, I was gonna get up there, but it's like he was kind of crazy. Sorry,
Yeah,
go
you
ahead.
just fucking hate me, I guess. Hi, Liam.
How's it going? Do you support Trump?
Absolutely, I support Trump. It's without a shadow of a doubt.
Why is that?
Because he's a great president. He's a great person. He's a great leader. There's a lot of great things about the man.
What about him? What has he done good as president?
Well, I mean, there's a lot that he's done good. I think the more of the question here is judging who he is and what he's done. We have to go back to looking at why we voted for him in the first place.
Yeah, no new wars, lower gas prices, getting rid of inflation so fast it would make our head spin, ending Russian-Ukraine war in 24 hours, ending the Israel and Palestine war in 24 hours, Epstein files released. I mean, those are the main reasons people voted for him.
I mean, we can dive into every single one of those, but
Gas
really
prices
going
are up, inflation's
but
gonna
really
go
going
up.
back,
There's a new war.
we had
Files haven't been
Kamala,
released.
we had Kamala Harris,
Yeah.
or we had Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Is this correct? Am I correct?
Like 90% sure. Yeah.
90%. Okay.
Yeah.
Unless you're voting for the Green Party or something, I don't think that party was going to be winning. So, do you have an issue at all with Kamala from 1990 to 2017 being involved in the law in California? And if you look, I would love for you to do this research on your own time. We don't have to dive into this because you probably have not looked into the negative things that she has done. So just think about this. This woman would have been president of the United States. Okay. She was district attorney. Okay. She was a prosecutor. All right.
Yep.
She literally took campaign funds from the clergy, and thousands of children were taken advantage of by the clergy in California under her years of her reign in California, being involved in law. And she covered up numerous cases. Okay, look into this. Do your research.
Yeah, what source do you want me to
please.
look at?
There's a lot of them.
Yeah, what
a
source?
lot of them. There would be NBC Bay Area would be one.
What's the title for NBC Bay Area?
Kamala Harris covers up clergy. Something that you would find it just looking at that. There's a lot.
Sure.
There's a lot of sources.
NBC. Let's see.
Connor, kiss my ass in the chat, by the way. Yeah, dude. But
Yeah,
there was
sources actually like on my end saying that she actually didn't do this.
yeah, that's bullshit.
It's not
No.
bullshit. I'm reading it. NBC Bay Area victims questioned Harris records on clergy abuse. Yeah, that's the source I'm looking at. There's no evidence here presented that she actually did this.
No, this would be the evidence, genius. Listen to my logic here. Look this up. How many priests, how many clergy members did
How many
Kamala
priests? Why did he get a harassment and bullying? I guess he did tell the chat to suck or whatever. That was an insane harassment and bullying ban. What? It didn't even give me the option to like choose to remove him or not. I think he got banned. Like I think he got restricted. Liam, did you get restricted for like 3 days or something? You gotta be nice, dude. Can I have mod powers back? You do have mod powers.
Who asked that?
Caving.
Oh. I don't have mine either, Caving.
You have mod powers.
No, I can't see the guest box.
Leave and come back.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's talk to this Groiper here. Well, they could be a Groiper, or they could just not know that America First is like part of the Groiper movement. You gotta leave the live and come back, but okay. I guess we're moving on to Democrats run from the truth. America First didn't join up. Let's talk to Democrats run from the truth. Did it work?
You know exactly who I am. Answer me. What is Jessica Law?
Who are you?
You know exactly who I am. You got me banned for 3 days because you acted stupid and then sat here and laughed at me when I was telling you facts and you ran from me. That's why
it's
my name is
Liam.
Democrats.
Not
That's
Liam.
not Liam.
It's not Liam. I know who he is.
You ran from me.
I know who he is.
What is Jessica Law?
It's about child sex trafficking.
Yeah, and what did Kamala Harris do for 4 years when she was a district attorney?
Yeah, what did she do? Tell
She
me.
refused to resign it
Yeah, what's your
for
source?
4 years straight.
What's your
Bro,
source?
what do you mean? What's my source?
Yeah, what's your source?
Oh my fucking god, dude! This is why nobody can debate you, bro, because you're not educated. You're
Because-
not.
Educated?
I want a source. Okay, let's say you're right. I'm not educated. I know nothing. I don't know the
Jessica
truth.
Law.
Educate me. Educate
Jessica Law.
me. Educate me. What is the source?
California.
That's not a source. You name states. I mean, we can
California corrections.
we can do
California corrections. And you
California
have
corrections.
Yeah, look up on Google Jessica Law, California.
Ooh, very
Jessica-
angry man.
You know what, Ellie, shut up, because I'm tired of you two.
Me too. What? I didn't even say anything.
Jessica Law, California. Wikipedia?
Mm-hmm.
Is that your source?
No, bro, come on, dude. It literally, when you look up Jessica Law, California, dude, this is why you lie to everybody, because I'll show you exactly what comes up when I put it into the fucking prompt. Bro, you're such a liar.
okay.
You're literally such a liar, bro. It says it right there. California Department Connections.
Okay, you want me to click
Right
on that?
there, bro.
You want me to click on that?
But put in Jessica Law.
I did.
Ellie, shut the fuck up, you stupid bitch.
Okay, don't call her a
No,
bitch.
this is why
hold on. This is why you get banned. First off,
This is why
hold on. This is why you get
I
banned.
was laughing.
This is why you get banned. First off, second off, don't call her a bitch. Jesus Christ.
That was not nice.
Funny though, bro.
Okay, can you apologize?
No, because this is why it's not funny, because you guys don't know what you're talking
You're right. It's
about.
not funny to call people bitches.
And it's not funny to call people P3dos when there's no significant evidence that it happened.
Why are you licking the boot of a pedophile, dude? There's
Tell-
evidence
tell
from
me
some
where it's
P3DO.
Tell me where.
He is admission of guilt.
Bro, you're such a fucking liar. Jessica Law, why didn't Kamala sign it?
Okay, that's something different.
And
You
you got
told
me
me to
for
look up.
harassment and bullying. This is why, bro. No, this is
2 in a row. 2 in a fucking row, dude. What is?
Yeah, apparently
what's
I'm a B. I
what's
can't.
wrong?
I don't even think I can say that on TikTok.
What's wrong with these emotional little men? Oh my god, that's great. But I did get 2 for harassment and bullying. Now I got 3. That's weird. So I am gonna have to restart. Ellie, are you gonna come back?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, I have to restart because otherwise my stream is gonna get permanently like taken down for like 3 days. I do still see someone's in the guest box. So if you're a Trump supporter, come back. There's 60 of you in here. Let's have at least 20 of you in here. Come back, and once you guys do come back into the stream, spam raid in the chat, even though it's my own raid. But there's that, okay? And yeah, don't report the guests, okay? Don't report the guests. If anything, I'll just take them off the stream if they're like too fucking insane. So Democrats run from the truth. That's actually a great point. Don't report the guests if you're in here. I know TikTok Terms of Service does it, but Democrats run from the truth. I'd love to talk to you. Come back once I restart, and then I can let
you for being here as well. And then same thing to you, Anna. Thank you so much for appreciate you guys for joining. Gianna, how we doing? And
how's it going? How's it going? First side.
I was first.
Actually,
No,
Yeah,
I
he
was. No, he wasn't. That's a lie. Stop lying. Ellie, not even here.
First of all, before we even start, everybody in the chat, stop being crybabies and stop reporting. This is getting to the point where it's absolutely ridiculous that us having a freedom of speech and us Republicans trying to sit here and talk and you guys mass reporting us and our accounts getting taken down where these Democrats are spewing bullshit and fake truth is absolutely ridiculous.
Okay,
Every
hold
time
on,
a
give me-
Republican, hold on.
Can you apologize to me?
yeah, I wanted
Hold
to
on.
get there. Hold on.
I will in a minute, Ellie, but hold on. Let me finish this.
Okay,
I will in a minute.
okay, get your minute, and
I
then
am
can I get my
tired.
minute?
I am tired of coming into Democrats' lives where Democrats are sitting here running their mouths, and when us Republicans have a freedom of speech or call someone stupid or call someone the R word or call someone a bitch, you guys are mass reporting, and our accounts are getting taken down.
I'm sorry,
There are people that have
reporting doesn't
worked their
take you
lives
off live.
Shut up for a minute. Shut up for a minute. I'm not
This
done
guy,
talking.
this guy doesn't know how TikTok
I'm
works.
tired. No, because I have a friend that had 150,000 people following them. And another friend that had 1 million people following them, and they went
Awesome.
into a live and they got banned for no reason, for nudity or for harassment or for sexual conduct or misinformation when they didn't even
God,
say
maybe it's
any
because they
words.
slurred, bro. I don't know.
Bro, retard is not a
Republicans like to
slur.
do that a lot.
Hold on, I'm going to tell you something. The R word that you stop.
You just said a
R word
slur.
that you guys say is not a slur. It was actually put into effect
That
by
is.
Obama in 2018.
Yeah, so it's a slur. It's
I
a
have to
slur
kick
for
you.
people. Like,
I
yeah.
have to kick you because you said a slur, dude.
This guy says slurs, and then he wonders why he gets banned, and then he blames Democrats for it. Like, when you report someone, it doesn't get them banned off live, it gets their fucking account banned. So you got restricted because you called Ellie a dumb bitch. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah, and then you said a slur just now. That's why I had to kick you. Okay, so yes, the R slur is a slur. First off, second off, stop being so emotional. Third off, if you have a backup account, come in here and then apologize to Ellie for calling her a bitch, and then we can have a conversation. As long as you don't crash out.
This guy's...
There's my minute.
Holy shit, bro.
If you do support Trump, jump up in the guest box. I'd love to talk to you. Love to have a debate with you. Love to have a conversation with you tonight.
Jeremias, I don't have guest access. I need guest access back, bro. Holy, you're such
You
a
have mod
great...
powers.
But I don't have guest access.
I think I
You
took
took
yours.
you
I
took
took
like
yours and
everyone's
Gavin.
away because Gavin was. It
No,
was
just you and Gavin. Just you and Gavin. Everyone.
I
else
didn't
on
even
there.
do anything. I did it one time. I got to 2 strikes and then I stopped. And then Gavin just kept on doing it. And then you took away both of our accesses because Gavin was being a little.
Oh yeah, the same thing I did with like Ellie and like Max. But,
Yeah.
you know they didn't do anything, so they still have theirs, unfortunately.
I didn't do anything either.
No, but it's because Gavin did. You know, it's a punishment. What's the saying? Collective punishment.
Bro, I didn't do anything. Why am I?
Collective punishment, man.
Bro, I'm actually gonna crack Gavin. Holy shit!
You're gonna crack Gavin?
I never said that.
That's what I heard, buddy.
I did not say
That's
that.
what what'd you say?
I said I'm gonna hack Gavin.
Oh, hack.
Right, that's
Try
not
to
crack. No.
That was the biggest fumble of my life. Jesus. Oh, Gavin's in
God.
here. Gavin, I'm not letting you up.
Gavin's bro.
Gavin. You did not hear that.
Gavin, you're just a lib, bro.
Gavin is actually came up here. How's it going? Do you support Trump?
Yep.
How old are you?
What did I do? I'm sorry.
How old are you?
32.
Why do you support Trump?
He's not the only president that's not on the Epstein list.
What?
Look,
Some things just
Just
don't
wait.
exist. Our agent Carl.
Thank you, Mr. President. Thank you for being here and for your time today. Thank you for your service. We have, as you know, in the file.
who's that?
I couldn't tell you.
We can't just distinctly know voices of random people.
I don't
Bill
know.
Clinton.
That was Bill Clinton talking.
What about him? What about Bill?
So how's it okay if y'all can talk about him?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait,
Bill
Jared.
Clinton should go to jail. Absolutely.
Hold on, Jared. Do you think that the left in any way likes Bill Clinton?
Yes.
You're
Dude,
a fucking dumbass. I'm sorry. to tell
Name
you,
one
dog.
politician on the left that has defended Bill.
You're right. Sorry, Jerry. Jared.
No, I'm just a
Jared. No one on the left likes Bill Clinton. No one has liked him since like 2001. I'm so for real with you, dog. Okay, he's out of up. Economically, yes, he did very well. Everything else, not at all.
Gavin,
What?
when did you get here, bud?
When Caving started talking to me from the For You page?
Oh, I heard him say he wanted to crack you or something.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I did hear that right. I was like just scrolling on the
I
For You
said
page.
I knew it wasn't just
I
me.
said
I knew it wasn't
hack.
just me. You said crack.
Bro, I literally
okay.
said hack. You
Hey,
guys
man.
are
Gavin, you
fake.
said I want to crack, or
Yeah.
you said I'm going to go and crack Gavin
That's
as
what you
soon as I
I
can.
said
I
I'm
was
going
just,
to go
I was
and hack
literally just
Gavin.
doom scrolling. I was literally just doom scrolling TikTok. I slide into the, it's on my
Bro.
For You page. I hear him say that. I'm like, wait, what?
Well, what about?
That is not true.
We'll just do a poll. We'll
You
just,
guys
hold
are
on, hold on.
lying.
We'll just do a poll. Smiley face if he said crack. Crying emoji if he said hack. Hold on. The poll hasn't started yet because my computer's lagging. There we go. Crying emoji if he said hack. Smiling emoji if he said crack.
Bro, this is so biased. You guys are. Oh my god.
You're already saying it's rigged. Wow.
Yeah,
Typical.
it is rigged, bro.
Typical.
It is rigged, bro. This was rigged just like Oh, I'm gonna get banned. Actually, I can't say.
Yeah, you're gonna get banned, bud.
Bro.
But he might have said cracked.
You did. I know he said. That's why I
I
said.
literally didn't.
That's
Technically-
didn't.
Why are you
Technically,
guys
right now-
you guys are gaslighting me.
Technically, right now, if me and Ellie didn't vote for Smiley Face, it's 3 against you right now. It's 3 other people. It's 4 people saying it.
Yeah.
I know Jeremiah has like 3 extra accounts in here.
I
You're right.
know.
The smiley face.
Those are all real
Yeah.
people.
Nah, I guarantee you those are all your like
You're saying
liberal
everyone here is Russian bots.
bot accounts. Yeah. No, not Russian bots. Jeremiah's bots.
Jeremiah's bots.
Jeremiah's bots. Yeah, if you don't agree with me, you're getting permanently banned. By the way,
Agree with me. Believe me or get blocked.
believe me or get blocked. Cracked. He said cracked. Yeah. He did say.
I knew it.
Ellie, you got an echo.
Mm,
I'm India bot.
What?
The
Am I
guy in
going
the
to
comments.
what?
What?
You said, Ellie, are you going to go?
No, I said Ellie, you're echoing.
I'm echoing?
You were for a second
no,
when
you're
you
not
muted.
anymore.
Oh.
If you support.
Okay.
So, Kevin, when are we doing this?
What?
What?
What the fuck did you say to me?
Nothing.
Caving. When are we doing this?
Bro, I literally said hack.
You said.
Well,
Well,
it's 3
now
against
Gavin wants to crack you, so you got...
Okay,
No.
yo.
No,
What is this
guys?
turned into?
No. We're not doing speed dating, all right?
You don't have
Whoa.
to date in order to crack.
Who's the little girl up here?
That was caving.
Yeah, I know.
Dude, that was not me, bro. You guys are hallucinating. I did not say crack.
Closed borders. False
Gavin,
borders
or
are
not
open.
Gavin. Caving.
What?
What? You sound like this.
Dude, fuck you.
Yeah, your mic is
Yeah, what the hell is wrong with
Guy
your
and
mic,
window
bud?
frames in the chat can like, I can't. Oh man. Oh.
I support Trump.
Yes box.
I support Trump.
Yeah, why?
Because he's banning abortion.
False.
No, he isn't. No, he isn't. No, he isn't. No, he's not. He's
Yes,
just
he
doing
is.
that. You're dumb. He's not doing that.
Okay.
No, he's doing that.
What's the argument?
There is no argument. He's just doing it. I know he is.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Easy debate
Do
win. Okay.
you typically believe in things without evidence?
Yes.
Well, that's why you're a Trump supporter.
Yeah, you're a goal.
I have to tell you guys something. So like last night, well, all day yesterday, I was moving things out of my house, like beds and TV stands and whole dressers and shit. Right? I was sore as shit. I don't know why, but
Yeah, what's the argument?
as I was laying down in bed, right?
Wait, what's the argument?
The argument is I'm gonna crack you.
Okay.
So anyways, has this ever happened to you guys? Have you ever got sore from like working out? Do you like lay in bed and like right as you're falling asleep, you start like twitching?
Yes.
Like your
Yeah,
your
that's
body like
common.
convulses
Yes.
and jerks a little bit.
That's only happens when I hit like.
That's a sensory compulsion.
Okay.
No, it isn't.
Yeah. Okay. I guess it's not.
And what's the argument?
Yeah, it's a sensory compulsion that typically happens after any sort of excessive work on your muscles that are strain them.
Okay, so I wasn't seizing out or anything. I'm all good.
No, if you were seizing out, you'd be foaming from the mouth and unconscious.
Oh, I mean, I was unconscious after I did fall asleep, but like
When I work out, my legs fall off. Is that normal?
What?
Yeah, that's normal.
My legs fall off when I work out for too long. Is that normal?
Absolutely, yeah. That typically happens. Usually, you just have to put them back on after.
Well, that's the idea.
So I do have to admit something crazy. You know, as a fat person, I was scared of working out. I was scared of working out for a long time because one of my teachers told me that we were doing some kind of lesson on biology, like in like second grade or some shit, right? And my teacher told me that if I were to work out all night, like nonstop throughout the entire night, I would be stuck frozen like a popsicle stick. And I thought I was gonna be like paralyzed if I worked out all night.
What the hell?
Biology in second grade is killing me.
It was like it wasn't like actual deep biology, but you know, it was like telling you how your muscles work and shit.
It was
like,
the special ed class, guys.
You know what? Fuck you, Ellie.
Hey, I was being nice. I was in that too.
Where's the nice aspect?
Yeah, we know you guys were.
You're all right, caving. Right. Get a haircut, bud.
I have.
Have you?
Well, I'm eating mozzarella bites right now. Fuck you.
Oh.
I just want to debate Trump supporters. I don't want to.
No, you don't.
This turned from Gavin and caving cracking to now. I don't know what.
I did not say that. You guys are gaslighting me.
No, but Gavin wants to crack now.
Yeah, that's.
I know he does, but I don't.
I want to do shit.
How about we just? How about we just replay you saying you want to crack Gavin?
Yeah, replay it.
No, I did not say that.
Don't do it.
No, dude, that was fake. That is fake news.
Fake listen to this. New York Giants 1965 says, because President Trump does what he says.
I agree.
Where are those stimulus
Giants,
checks?
He does.
Yeah, my
Where are
source,
those stimulus checks?
my source that you said crack is just gonna be the New York Times, bud. Just replay you saying.
You might put up.
Let's actually find it here, bud. What is this? How long ago was this? Did I go to a No Kings protest? Yes, I did. No, I did not. I don't know why I said yes. I didn't go. I went the last two
Bro's
times. I
lying.
couldn't go. I couldn't go this time. No, I
I
don't
don't
know
know
why
if
I
there was
said
any
yes.
where I am.
What?
I don't know if there were anywhere I am because they have like a big ultra music fest is happening where they usually do protests. So
Yeah, I couldn't go. It was early in the morning, stuff to do, and then yeah.
Oh yeah, preschool, right? Right.
what the fuck is Maha?
Make
America healthy again.
Healthy again.
Measles is spreading. Meningitis is spreading a lot too.
No, dude, those are fake numbers.
Fake numbers from like 20 different colleges.
Geromingitis.
What?
What?
I agree, bro.
Oh,
Hi, Jeremias.
That's not nice.
What the hell do you call me, bud?
That's not nice. Mods,
What do you
can
call
we-
me?
Mods, can we
That's
let
Dean.
up? Mods, can we let up the gas, please?
There is no gas, brother.
You're not giving me mod powers.
Guest powers. Take Gavin's.
Mods
Don't
are
take
mods
mine,
are
bro.
actually mods here are actually they actually don't
Jeremias,
work.
Jeremias.
The mods here
There are
don't
no.
work. I can
There-
see the
Jeremiah,
gas.
you took my never mind, there is
right to work. You literally took my ability to work. You told me work on a fucking bicycle energy creator and took my fucking legs.
Gavin, shh.
Yo, Gavin, bro, I'm with you.
Comparison, bud.
Hi, Anthony. Wait, you also want to crack caving?
What?
No, I just think Trump's the GOAT.
Okay, how old are you?
I'm 19.
Why do you think Trump's the GOAT?
Well, he's just done a lot for us.
Like what?
Borders.
What about borders?
you know.
Borders are open.
Amen.
The borders are
He's
open.
protecting us.
Borders are open.
Well, he's trying to put a stop to,
How
you
so?
know, ever hear of ICE?
No, I've never heard of it. What is ICE?
Well, you should look at TikTok. I mean,
Look at TikTok. TikTok's not a source. What is ICE? Can you tell me what ICE stands
Wait,
for?
wait. Given an argument that TikTok exists.
No.
What's your rational line of thinking that TikTok exists?
No, not rational line of thinking. What's gonna be like the argument for that?
Give me motivation that it
I wouldn't
exists.
concede that TikTok would exist. Oh, he left. I scared him away.
I was gonna ask him a question. God damn it. See what Romeo? How's it going, Romeo?
What's up? How you doing? 62, male, Florida.
Nice.
Male?
Nice. So you support Trump, yes?
Heterosexual male, buddy.
You support Trump?
Of course I do.
Why do you regret your vote?
Why do I support Trump? Because Trump actually cares about
That's not the
what he said.
Americans.
Not what he said.
I said why do you regret your vote?
I don't regret my vote, dude.
No, I mean, for someone who wants to,
For Kamala Harris.
well, first off,
She wasn't going to win. And
Romeo, fix your mic.
Holy shit.
okay, one at a time,
Holy
please.
Android.
Just talk one at a time because I'm gonna keep him up
how
here.
many votes Kamala Harris got for president in your primary?
Hold on. For someone who wants to make the English their like primary language here in America, and you didn't literally hear what I said in terms of why do you support Trump? That's crazy. First off, second off,
I don't regret my vote for Trump.
okay, yeah.
What
Why do you still support
Do
him?
you not understand the English language or its concepts?
Why do you still support him then?
Because he loves working Americans, hardworking Americans. He wants
loves
to deport
working
all
Americans.
the illegal immigrants.
Oh yeah, what's one benefit of mass deporting undocumented immigrants?
They're not undocumented. They're illegal.
Sure, what's one benefit of
Comes into this country without authorization or approval? You're now committing a crime.
Sure. What's one benefit of mass deporting? What's one benefit of mass deporting illegal immigrants?
That there's not a housing shortage.
One out of every 7 undocumented immigrants is a construction worker.
Huh?
1 out of every 7 undocumented immigrants is a construction worker.
You think Americans can't do construction, dude? I've done construction myself.
That's great.
No, it's 1 in every construction worker is an undocumented.
Dude,
1 out of every 7 construction worker is an
all
undocumented
these
immigrant.
people that are sitting around doing nothing, they can have the jobs.
Yeah, but like you don't. Do you know what supply and demand is?
Of course, I know what supply and demand is, dude.
Okay, so like, what's the argument that there would be? What did you say? More houses available?
Yeah, more housing available.
More housing. Yeah, what's the argument for that?
You understand what rent is, right? You know how to pay rent, right?
Rent?
Yeah, rent. Who do you think, like, do you think illegal immigrants rent right now when they're in the country illegally?
Yeah. Otherwise, they wouldn't live anywhere.
Exactly. You're making my point. Thank you.
To a lesser extent. First off, second off, what we typically see here is multiple families living in one, in one area. Third off, they contribute more to the supply side than the actual demand side of the housing market.
So you think an illegal immigrant that moved here 2 years ago has contributed more to the American tax base than me, who's 62 years old.
I didn't
That
make
doesn't
that.
even
I didn't. I didn't.
That's not even remotely the case, sir.
I didn't
I'm
make.
asking a millionaire. How many millionaire illegal immigrants do you know, sir?
How many what?
Bro, he didn't say that, Romeo. He didn't say that illegal immigrants have contributed more than you. He said that illegal immigrants contribute more to the supply side than the demand side.
Why is everyone's mic so ass today?
That's what I was gonna say. If two people with terrible
I don't
mics.
know. I had to switch to a cheaper phone. I got to get my other phone fixed, so apologies for that.
No, you're good. You're good. It's just making it a little bit hard to like understand you. But yeah, I'd never made the argument that they contributed more into the economy or taxes. I just made the argument that they contribute more into the supply side than they do the demand side of the housing market.
Okay, that's a good point. I also used to work with them a lot because I used to be a dock supervisor and I used to unload trucks. And most of the people who worked with me were not necessarily illegal immigrants, but they were immigrants. Like mostly they were Mexicans, to tell you the truth. They were all pretty good people, except the ones that didn't have a Social Security card and lied about it, couldn't keep their job. I felt sorry for them, but what can I do? You know what I'm saying?
You could support mass amnesty policy.
I'm not going to support an amnesty policy.
Why not?
The first thing we got to do is get our own economy situated, and then we can help.
Yeah, undocumented immigrants benefit our economy.
But I'm not saying that they shouldn't have a chance, but we can't just give them the right, all at the same time.
Sure,
unless, of course, the American people will vote for it, which I think won't be the case.
I think it can be.
Even if it's a referendum, I bet you don't get enough votes for that.
I think it can be the case, especially with like progressivism rising in America. But the point isn't.
If you get a referendum and they support it in Congress and enough people vote for it, then if it becomes the law of the land, that's what we got to go by. But
Sure.
right now,
So
that's
we're-
not the law of the land.
So I can agree with you. We're a representative democracy, but my point is here that it can happen, and if you support it, it will happen. I think the argument that I understood from you is that it won't. But why won't you support it?
Because we have to straighten out our own country out.
They help
and get
straighten our own economy.
going. And then, like, if they self-deport, then we can talk about it.
But they benefit our economy. They benefit our country. They benefit
There's
America.
people that don't. You would agree, though, the people who murder, rape, and commit crimes are not contributing, right?
Yeah, I think that they should be put in prison.
Well, I think they should be deported. Maybe have to serve their
Deported.
time. Depending on what they did, or if it's a lesser crime, they should just be deported.
So if someone murdered or raped or anything like violent, I think that they should be deported under the condition that they are put in prison in their own country. If they're not put in prison in their own country, I think that we should keep them in our own prisons because they shouldn't be free. That's going to be my only condition there. But your mic is pretty bad, so I'm going to move on to the next guest, man.
Yeah, shut up, Gavin.
3 letters. Sorry, Caving. Begins with a K, has a Y in the middle, has an S at the end.
Dude, Jeremiah, if you're gonna allow this in your stream, I didn't say anything.
Do you guys know what 3 words, 8 letters means?
Personally,
I didn't say 8 letters.
Me personally, I would drone strike him.
3 words, 8 letters. Yeah, I think I know what that means.
I didn't say that.
I don't know what Gavin said.
I said 3 letters. Has a K at the beginning, Y in the middle, and an S at the end.
Oh my God, that took me a while.
Yeah, I was thinking
that took me a while. Holy moly, that took me a while.
I would drone strike him for that.
Yeah, no, Jeremiah, look at this guy's profile
Quite
picture.
frankly, yeah. What's up? How old are you?
I'm 30.
32?
30.
Oh.
Okay.
And
30.
Jeremiah, look at his profile picture. Please look at his
What about
profile
it?
picture.
Let's just have the conversation. I'll change the profile picture.
Hold on. What about the profile picture?
It's Pepe the Frog dressed like Schmittler with a Burger King crown on. Like, dude.
And a little Yahtzee armband.
Yeah.
With the Epstein, bro.
Didn't even know it was a frog.
Ew. Yeah, get out of here, buddy.
I need glasses.
Get out.
I need glasses, man. I'm telling you.
It's okay.
See, if I had mod powers, I would have kicked him. Come on, Jeremiah, please.
Gavin, you have mod powers. Or
I don't have the kit. I don't, Ellie. I don't have it. I'm the one who can.
Yes, I
literally
know,
sniff
Gavin,
out
but
vipers and
it's
shit.
valid for you to not have it.
Why? I'm the one who got kicked.
Yeah, but you kick everyone.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do, Gavin. Why are you lying?
You know what? I hope I get fucking. I hope the police just get me. I hope they see my brown skin. And
All right, shut up. My turn. Trump has only raped 2 people. I've raped 4.
Okay.
Hold on.
Not cool.
Oh, fucking really, Ellie? Really?
Kaden, shut up.
That was yes, right?
Yeah. Yes. You should
Okay.
find You should find. I wish you had one of us had a big platform so we could fucking get that guy fired or arrested.
Well,
or something.
yeah, no, that's it. That's what I'm just gonna give it to the relevant people.
Oh, I
so
can
that
dig
they
into it.
so that they can contact authorities, because that's just admission of guilt. So
Hold on. Yeah, just send it to Just clip it and then send it to TikTok, and they'll probably contact it anyone connected to his account.
yeah, absolutely.
yeah, can I get fucking mods so I can kick them before they say shit like that?
I was able to kick them. Okay. Plus,
Yeah.
I just have I have the clip of them admitting to it, so I can. I'm probably gonna post it too. I think that they shouldn't have. I don't know. That's weird. People should be not. People shouldn't be comfortable doing that.
Who's Tom Cloud?
What up, dude?
Yo, Tom! What's up, bro?
What's up, man? How are you?
Thomas, how old are you?
How's it going? Do you
I'm
support
25.
Trump? Do you support Trump?
Yes.
Why is that?
Because I feel like the war in Iran is necessary.
Iran? Why is the war in Iran necessary?
The war in Iran is necessary because without it, we'd be blown to smithereens.
Yeah. Do you know what Midnight Hammer is? Operation Midnight Hammer?
I do indeed know what Operation Midnight Hammer is.
Did you know, according to Donald Trump, we completely obliterated their nuclear capabilities during Operation Midnight Hammer?
Oh, I think we have Operation Midnight Hammer confused.
No.
Operation Midnight Hammer is when I sneak into my dog's room and I give him this big black cock and he calls it the hammer because it's fucking huge.
Ew.
Any day now, Jeremiah. Any day now.
My computer's lagging, buddy.
Don't. I'm not fucking lagging. Holy shit.
Give one of
That's
us
like
mod powers.
That's Ellie has mod powers.
Ellie. Any fucking day now with you too.
Yeah, Ellie, this is your.
I'm not gonna lie, Ellie, that's your fault.
Ow! Jesus Christ, guys.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
Ellie, that
lie.
was your fault. That was-
For both of you guys yelling at me.
Yeah.
Mods, can we let up the next guest?
Yes, I can.
Ban Ellie. Can you ban Ellie until she
K-Ping, I will mute you.
You better not, bro.
Hello?
How's it going? Do you support Trump?
What? Who just fucking screamed? What?
Sorry, do you support Trump?
Yeah, that's a fucking cold and hot bowl of soup right there.
What?
No, but what did the guy say about the 4 people? What did he say? I was scrolling.
He said that he graped 4 people.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna trust that guy.
Yeah, thank you. Finally having fucking instincts. Holy shit.
Gavin,
Gavin,
honey,
calm down.
honey, calm down. I saw your girlfriend's live earlier.
Nice.
You should blame Ellie. She's the mod. She didn't kick the guy.
Dude, Jeremiah, you're the host.
Okay.
Can you both
I
not
have
fucking?
I have a moderation team for a reason.
Jeremiah, how about you give Gavin and me, or actually maybe
I'm
just
not
me
giving Gavin mods or you.
What did I? All right, Jeremiah, I want you to definitively tell me what the fuck I did with my mod powers when I had them.
Yeah,
Well, you would
punishment.
add someone up here, then kick them immediately.
Yeah, collective punishment.
Because they
Gavin.
were little kids or gripers.
No, you assumed that they were little kids. Also,
You can hear it in their fucking voice.
Also, collective punishment. Collective punishment.
Elective punishment of what?
No, collective punishment.
For what?
For caving.
So why does Ellie still have hers? It's because she's a woman, right?
No, it's
she's
because
a female.
the collective punishment for
'Cause she's a
Ellie.
foid.
The collective punishment for Ellie was with Max. It was Max and Ellie, you and caving.
I didn't fucking do anything.
And Jeremias is my brother, dude. I sent him to America.
Why did I? Okay, let's see.
I didn't do anything. What the
I
frick,
just
dude?
didn't trust you. Okay, why do you support Trump?
I do and I don't. I'm more of a green supporter. I support
Wow, Jeremiah.
Okay, so what do you support of Trump?
Yeah.
I support like the whole like abortion stuff, I guess.
The what?
Abortion stuff.
Yeah, we're not talking about abortion. Why do you support Trump?
Also, he didn't do anything for that.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Brother.
Okay, why do you support Trump?
I don't know. Taxes.
Taxes. What about
Taxes?
What about taxes?
I don't know. I don't support nobody.
Kenan, what are you
just said
doing here? What are you doing?
The man he supports, by the way.
This is like top tier rage ban. I mean, I have a moderation team for a reason, man. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh my God, Gavin, is that
Yeah,
you,
no.
bud?
Bro,
Yeah, that is me.
Not mine.
Yeah, you're not
Caving.
mod. Ellie's mod. My sister.
Ellie is mod.
Can't do her job.
Hey.
No
Pipe
wonder
down.
you're liberal.
I'm not gonna lie, Ellie. You're gonna get fired here soon.
Yeah.
Fuck.
You're gonna get demoted like Gavin and Caving. Demoted. Not
No, I want to get promoted.
There's no way. I can
Ellie,
promote.
you can't get promoted because you suck.
Hey,
Yeah,
I'm literally flying right now.
Yeah,
is that Charlie Kirk?
Yeah.
Dude.
I thought that was you, Gavin.
All right, you know what? Fuck you, man.
No, like not like I'm not even trying to be like mean.
No,
Like,
no, you're not.
I thought you turned on your camera.
We are Charlie Kirk.
Get a remix up.
Ow.
Have you seen the guy acting like Erica Kirk?
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
I have been-
Ski.
Caving.
How does your girlfriend put up with this shit?
So I don't do this around her.
Okay.
Ellie, what do you think about this one?
Okay, hold on.
Reminds me of you.
No, do you see who it is?
Yes, I do see who it is.
I stopped
Okay.
doing it because she beat me whenever I did.
How's it going? Do you support Trump?
Valid.
No, he's not a Trump supporter. Mallory isn't a Trump supporter.
I support Israel.
Okay, so look it. I removed them. Oh shit, was I not supposed to?
No, you can. He's from Parker's Live, the other part, not the twink Parker, the cool guy.
Who?
Yo, I love that Parker. That guy's so cool. I
No one always
came
has,
on
like, hex.
live one time on accident and I was sleeping.
Dumbass.
I did that to Parker get a job.
Yeah, you're a fucking goy. Holy shit.
No.
Yeah, but you weren't supposed to kick them, Ellie.
I'm
You're
sorry.
getting demoted. Yeah, you're getting demoted.
I'm
bud.
sorry.
Didn't do her job right.
People, when they do their fucking job right, I hope Jeremiah never becomes a manager anywhere.
Okay, sorry guys. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Guys, I would basically be the owner. How are you guys gonna tell me how to do my job?
You
DJ
get
just
sued.
joined.
You would
Run
get
my
so
business.
fucking sued.
I would get sued. How?
Discriminatory fucking what is it called? Termination. Like you're just
No, that's not.
Yes.
No. No.
You would. I hope to God you never get promoted.
I'm promoted.
You got demoted, Gavin.
Yeah, for no fucking reason, by the way.
Collective punishment. I said.
That's not how this shit works.
Well, that's how it works here. I'm a dictator.
You're right. One of my
I feel-
people did something wrong, so all of us should be burned.
What?
That's
Gavin,
not
I
what
feel like you're 12.
Yeah, I agree.
You feel like I'm okay, Caving. All right.
Okay, or Gavin, are you 12?
I'm 12 backwards.
Oh, that's so funny.
What? Where was the humor? Where's the joke?
I'll actually hold on. Let me promote Bumblebee. Quite frankly,
I'm actually gonna combust.
You're gonna.
Bro, Bumblebee will kick me.
Bumblebee's literally a
Bumblebee-
graper. I
yeah.
just looked at her. I looked at the repost. She's literally a graper.
No, why are you lying?
Go look at repost.
What?
I like her dog.
Which repost?
Just keep scrolling. You can see Nick Fuentes right there.
You're lying.
Yeah.
Gavin,
Why
this
are you
is
lying?
exactly
Yeah,
why you're not
You're
mod.
getting sued,
Gavin.
bud.
I have not lied. Why am I demoted?
Because I need.
I don't even
because
know.
you're caving because you eat dogs.
Hold on.
Okay, that's crazy.
No, he said he does.
Why does
I
that
know.
make me be demoted?
Well, no, collective punishment. Like I
We
said,
should
like
eat
10 times.
animals.
Okay, are you a vegan?
No.
Yes, no, actually, yeah, Groypers are
Okay, who?
absolutely
Wait, hold
incapable
on,
of
Gavin.
debating.
Why did you mute Bumblebee?
I didn't mean to mute her. I meant to mute Cream.
Gavin, you should lose all mods.
Okay,
It was
Gavin,
an accident.
you will
I didn't mean to
lose-
fucking.
Okay, Bumblebee. Gavin muted you on accident.
Yeah, I didn't mean to. Sorry.
I'll give Bumblebee. Okay, I'll give the mod. There we go.
Yeah, Bumblebee. I didn't mean to mute you. I meant to mute that Cream guy.
Hey, don't mute Cream.
Dude, give me mod, please.
He has fucking Schindler's profile picture. Fuck you
Oh, is
mean?
it that
Don't
guy?
mute him.
Oh, is it that guy?
Caving, you have to leave and come back. Mine wasn't working either.
No,
Oh no, I took his away. No, yeah, I took his away.
Yeah. Well, you're a lib. Holy shit.
I took
Okay.
Gavin and Caving's mods away.
Bro,
Oh, you kept mine.
Listen, I'm gonna write this in my diary. Dear diary, I was muted by a mod for doing nothing again.
I apologize for it. It wasn't my. I didn't mean to.
Gavin, you
Fired.
suck for that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
I
Gavin,
didn't
you're
mean
getting
to. I
banned.
apologize.
Gavin, you're getting banned. I'm not gonna lie.
If
Oh
you
my
ban
God,
me,
Presley, what are
it's
you
me.
doing?
Who's Presley?
My sister.
Ellie's sister's in here. Hi, Presley.
Hi,
Bro.
Presley.
This is my moderation team, by the way.
Presley, your sister's being mean.
What? No, I'm not.
You said I took the fucking the small bus to school. You said I was in special ed class.
You know what's really funny is my sister actually drives the small bus, so no.
Mom wants us to walk the dogs.
Go walk the fucking dogs, Ellie. Go, Elias.
Go mod team. What do you mean go mod team?
No, this mod team is literally Ginyu Force. Like we are literally, but you wouldn't get that, wouldn't you, Jeremiah? Because you don't watch television.
Bro, it'll only
Listen, we are Jeremiah's mod team.
All right, no.
Presley, come up here. Presley, I want you to meet Jeremiah's. My sister is like an extreme lib.
No, she isn't.
She's an extremist.
Yes.
Nice base.
She likes Taylor Swift.
Okay, why? Why? You
Presley,
ruined
come
it.
up.
What'd she say?
She likes Taylor Swift. You ruined it.
Yeah, you did ruin it.
Presley.
Standards.
She doesn't know how to be kind to them, Ellie.
Yeah, you
Presley,
gotta
come
do
up.
your job, Ellie, man.
Ellie, come on, man. Don't bite people.
Hey.
I know you got that. I know you got that dog in you, and I know it goes, "Arr," but come on.
Well, that's a good one.
What the fuck?
What, you never heard that?
What the fuck?
Thanks.
Listen, I
Pres.
got that dog that bite.
Oh. Okay.
Great conversation, Ellie.
Wonderful conversation. 10 out of 10. Would rate higher.
Ellie, you just got silenced. What do you have to say?
I got gagged.
Yeah, get that.
Got gagged. Jeremiah's.
What?
Jeremiah's. Look at me.
He can't look at you because there's no you're not in front of him or like in his.
Your camera's not on, stupid.
Look at me in the eyes right now.
Ellie, all we can see is your dumbass leopard pattern profile picture.
Look at your profile picture.
Oh, you ran!
Bro, I made this.
Why is your profile picture a leopard pattern?
Yeah.
Because I like the pattern. Look at my pillow.
No, you don't.
I can't see your pillow. Your camera isn't on.
What pillow?
Okay, y'all. I'm gonna end stream. I'll be back on later tonight.
Just let us run the live for now. Let us run the live for now. Just stay here.
Absolutely not.
Where? All right. Do you need to take the computer with you? Do you need to take the computer with you,
Yes,
Jeremiah? Where are you going?
I do.
Where are you going with your PC? Where are you taking your entire fucking PC?
You'll see.
Up your butt.
We live together, Gavin.
I'm gonna burn the house down. The second you end the stream, I have the gas.
Jeremiah's,
info. I have
I
the
live with
Jerry
you.
can.
Okay.
Listen,
I have
that's like
two-
the
I have
most.
two
The cat
brothers.
is already in the oven, Jeremiah. I put the cat in the oven.
Hold on. I have too many I have too many brothers and sisters. Gavin's my brother and Ellie's my sister.
I'm talking about